What's up guys, Nerdy Noob here, or Steph here. I've been messing that up a little bit, my bad. Welcome to day 17 of Vlogmas. I'm not gonna lie, this is still Sunday technically, although it's gonna be midnight in like 5 minutes. So I feel like, okay, 15 minutes, but I feel like that counts. It'll be fine, it'll be fine. I've officially been filming 3 vlogs today because I filmed part of yesterday's vlog today, I filmed today's vlog, and now I'm filming tomorrow's vlog today, like in the future. I wanted to film because I'm sitting here editing my vlog from today. That is a wonderful screenshot of me. I am not gonna lie, I heated up the gravy, the extra gravy from yesterday. I was gonna eat it with my fried rice, but I didn't want the fried rice to mess up the gravy, so I'm just kind of, you know, I literally could just drink gravy all the time. I did add extra lemon because I had half a lemon and I didn't want it to go bad. It's a little bit tangy, but that's okay. Drinking my San Pellegrino. And dun 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 dun. I officially filled the pinatas. It was funny because I had 3 separate bags of candy that I mixed everything up because I didn't want it to be like, you know, I don't know. This freaking, if you guys are ever wondering, because I don't buy these pinatas, I always see them and I always like talk about how I'm going to buy them and I never do. So the watermelon held the least amount of stuff and I'm a little bit worried because the opening is actually underneath the bottom. I feel like this is probably going to explode fairly quickly. It's fairly heavy. The taco held the second most amount of stuff. This is really heavy. This burger though, I mean, I could still fit like, it's only like this high full of stuff. I could fit so much more stuff in here, but this thing is so heavy. I feel like the second somebody like taps this thing, it's going to explode basically. But I put all of the mixture of different things, High Chews, gummy bears, chocolate, Kisses, gum, Reese's peanut butter cups, Kit Kats, Laffy Taffy, Heath bars, Sour Punch straws. There was just like a lot going on. Gummy bears, Chewy, granola bars, fruit snacks. So I'm either going to do this as a prize for the game that they're going to play, or I might just even say like, oh, we're going to do three pinatas at different times, so come during those times. But my main concern right now is I got this twine from Target because it was next to the pinata, so I thought maybe it was meant for pinatas, but I think this is not going to be able to lift the pinatas. The pinatas are way heavy, and I think that string isn't going to be able to lift it. So I think I might need to try to either go to Home Depot tomorrow morning. I don't know if it opens on time, or somewhere, and get like twine, like moving twine, like the stuff that they give you free at IKEA, like that kind of twine. I don't even know if we're allowed to have pinatas where we're going, but I'm just going to keep my fingers crossed. And if not, I guess I'll just throw the candy to the people. Anyways, I wanted to share that with you guys because I was really excited and proud of myself for filling those pinatas. I love filling pinatas, and I think it has a very good adult assortment. I know there's a lot of people who might be like, oh, Skittles, and adults don't eat Skittles, but there are adults that eat Skittles, and there are adults that eat sour candy, and there are adults who just like chocolate. So, then there's gum. There's packs of gum. I think that's like the jackpot. If you get a pack of gum in a pinata, I mean, come on. I think that's a good one. So, I'm really, really stoked. And I'm going to edit this vlog, I just posted day 15, so I need to edit day 16. And then I don't know if I'm going to have enough energy to film a video tonight. I probably won't. So I'll just see if I can try to wake up early tomorrow and film. And if not, then I'll just do my vlog. And I don't know, I got to get back on track. But I'm getting there. Let's keep on keeping on. Hey guys, I just got home from work. It's 8:30. I was really sad because I thought I was actually going to get to leave on time, which means I would have been off at 5:30. I was sitting in my car looking at my phone, and I was like, why is my phone like sticky? That's weird. And I looked down at my hand, and look at this. This is blood. I don't know if you guys have noticed, basically the past few weeks, I've had this weird like blister on my finger. I'm not going to lie, I started to get a little bit worried about it. Like, oh, I should probably get that checked out. I probably still should get checked out. I think my finger got pinched right here where it bends, and like it had a little like blood blister, and then it kind of grew into this thing that kind of looked like a wart, and then it started to hurt, and then of course just now it like exploded and blood came out of it, which I was like, oh no, that's not really good. And yeah, I'm not really quite sure. I'm gonna wash my hand and see what's crack-a-lacking with that because, yeah, the past few days I was like, oh, I probably should go to the doctors and have them check it out because it's like a random thing that I've never really had before. You know, so I think that's a little weird. For those of you who didn't know, I don't like going to the doctors. I try to avoid the doctors whenever possible. I guess it's good to know that there's blood in this because I started to kind of get a little bit concerned that it might be something else. You guys know that sometimes when things come about on your skin, there's always a chance that it could be something else. And there's still that chance. So we'll see kind of what comes of this. It doesn't hurt anymore, which is nice because it was getting really tender. Like every time I touched it, it would hurt. And I'm glad it doesn't hurt now, although it's still like a giant bulge. So now that I've washed my hand, let's see. Mac is crying because I just got home. Focus, camera, focus. See, so it looks like just like a wart, but it really like the whole time just looked like a blood blister. Like I've gotten blood blisters before, especially when you pinch things. I still don't really understand what this is because I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. I probably should, though, for reals, get it checked out because I can't tell if it's growing bigger or if it's just like, I'm not really quite sure, but I guess it does seem kind of big now. Well, that's one of those things that I better get looked at. So yeah, I just got home from work. Today was a great day. It was very long. I'm very, very tired. The staff thing that I've been talking about went great. It was long. It was fun. Do I have any packages? Packages, good. When the game time, like I was gonna play this game called Pathfinder, and then when the game time came, it was like, oh, let's just do the pinata. We ended up only doing 2 pinatas, and it was really cool because one of my coworkers who's retiring, we did the watermelon pinata first, and then we ended up like letting her hit the taco pinata. I'm gonna give you guys a disclaimer: if you guys ever get those pinatas and you fill them up with a lot of candy, make sure that you add extra support because basically I tied rope. I only got rope, and I tied rope to the little hook, like the little string hook that they had on the pinata. And after like 3 hits, that thing just completely fell off. There's no way that hamburger would have even made it, like lifting it up. It probably would have just dropped. And so we had to like maneuver the rope around the taco a bunch of times so that it could support it. But yeah, it ended up working out great and it was fun. And I don't know about my white, or not my white elephant gifts, but my gifts for the prizes, because I didn't get to actually see anybody open them because they did like hella raffles and we played games and stuff, and I don't know, there's just a lot going on. Honestly, I don't know. And some other things I want to talk about because I realized I forgot to tell you guys this, but last week on Friday morning, I was able to get the 10-inch bullseye from Target. I was also able to get the Gold Chrome Rocket Raccoon FYE exclusive. I think those are like the only 2 things. I think I was able to get the like Pusheen exclusive from FYE. Honestly, I think I might have accidentally bought 5 of them because don't get me started. It was like the way their order is like saying it wasn't going through. So I kept clicking like, and then I think it went through, and then I think everything went through. I really want to try to get that dragon Pusheen from Hot Topic because that one's really cool. I really like those Pusheen pups a lot. But yeah, I wanted to let you guys know about that because I've seen you guys ask in the comments if I was able to get it. Specifically Bullseye, the 10-inch one. So yeah, I did. And I'm very excited about it. I'm like really stoked. I like made it a point to make sure I was ready to go when that released. Yeah. Well, I have tomorrow off from work, which is really exciting. I think I'm getting sick. I could feel my throat today. It was just like, oh no, 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 please, no. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not really looking forward to that. If I wake up tomorrow and I'm sick, I'm going to be really angry and upset about it. But what can you do? I haven't been filming unboxing videos and they're starting to pile up again and I really need to get on it. So I'm hoping to do that tomorrow, maybe even tonight so that I can have stuff ready to edit for tomorrow. And then yeah, I just want to like chill. I'm not going to use this day as like my Sunday when I just slept all day, but I am just going to like chill and film and clean the upstairs room. I really want to build some of the rest of the furniture and get things a little more organized, you know, especially with Christmas coming up. I just want to feel more organized. I have 3 of those plastic shelf things from my old garage that I want to bring upstairs so I can start really like actually sorting through stuff that I get. I don't get a lot of subscription boxes anymore, but I still want to be able to sort through it, you know? I guess that's all the updates. I played a little bit of Pokemon Go today. Not a lot, just a little bit. And I think that I'm going to get something to eat right now. And then I don't know, we'll see what happens. But just wanted to check in with you guys. Mac is here. I just turned the heater on, so he's intrigued by the noise. He kind of freaks out a little bit when I do that, but it's cold in the house, so I want to do that. Okay, well, you know, there's a couple boxes that I don't know if I want to do a full unboxing video, and if I don't end up doing an unboxing video, then I'll just do them on the vlog here. We'll see how it goes. I gotta look through it, though. We shall see. Let's eat some food. Yes, food. Food? Food? No? Yes? Okay, guys, this was probably one of my worst vlogs yet, but we need to end it. We need to end it. It is the next day, technically, and I just slipped my lip open because my lips are really chapped. Yeah, let's go ahead and do all of our advent calendars so we can end this vlog and continue on with our next vlog. Man, that's a bad one. I have really dry skin and dry everything, and I should wear chapstick, but I hate chapstick. I hate the way it feels on my lips. It makes it... All right, let's start with our Harry Potter advent calendar because it's on top. We are going with day 17. Oops, I just wrote that inwards. And we have Professor Lupin. Whoa, I'm not using my teeth. Okay, I used my teeth a little bit. Here we have Professor Lupin. I can't remember if this is the thing that is technically different than the GameStop version, which I believe has Voldemort instead of Professor Lupin, but I don't know that for sure because I don't have the GameStop one. But there you go, you got Professor Lupin. Man, my camera does not like to focus on these Pocket Pops. Okay, there you go. Next, we're going to do 3 pairs of socks today because it's the 17th, which is an odd number. And we are going to do our Super Mario Brothers calendar first. So, I don't know which ones. Are these already open? This one's, oh, I see. Okay, let's go ahead and do this bottom one. Okay, we got Wario socks. This is like the exact same as the Bowser socks that we got last time, but they're Wario. And it's just like yellow and purple with the black outline. I think I preferred the Bowser socks better. I think I like Bowser better than I like Wario. But the color on this just kind of pops a little bit differently for my personal taste. But they're still cool socks. Okay, we're also going to do our Nickelodeon calendar. Let's see, we've done technically... I don't know what, I think these go to SpongeBob actually. So why don't we go ahead and just finish up this column right here so that these socks don't float too far. What did we get? What did we get? Let's move these out of the way. I want to say that this is Barnacle Boy. Is it? I think these are Barnacle Boy, isn't it? That's what I'm going to go with. Because we did get Mermaid Man already, so I feel like they would do a Barnacle Boy one as well. How are the sizes in comparison? Again, these are technically supposed to be the biggest based off the sock size that they list on the calendar, but so far the Marvel has been the biggest. These ones are pretty close in size, so that's pretty cool. And then last but not least, let's do our men's Marvel. Let's see. We're almost done with this one. We just have these 4 left. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's do this one so we can finish this column. Okay. So we got some Black Widow socks, and these are technically the ankle socks. I believe that's Black Widow, yeah. So yeah, Black Widow ankle socks, and size-wise, I'll show you the comparison between all of these. It's like this. So these are the smallest, second biggest, and then these are definitely bigger, on the bigger end. A lot of you guys were like, well, they're bigger, but you can still wear them. I definitely can. You know what I hate, though? There's always this little area where the sock converges, and that's where your heel is supposed to be. And when you're wearing a sock that's too big, this little part ends up being on your ankle, and there's just something about that. I grew up wearing socks like that all the time, and now as an adult, I just like... It despises me when the heel part of my sock is on my ankle. I don't know why. All right, last but not least, let's go ahead and do our Pokemon opening. This is day 17, of course, and evolutions we have. The only good thing in evolutions, I believe that everyone's going for is the Charizard. Ooh, yes, we got something good. I think it's 4. No, it's not. It was 3. I messed that up. Messed it up. Okay, we got a couple Spirit Links, a Switch, Vulpix, Sandshrew, Onyx. You know, I was really excited when they first came out with this set because it was like bringing me back to my childhood. But I must say that I'm not liking it as much anymore because now I feel like I look at these cards and I'm like, oh, these are boring. And they don't, I don't know, they're not like the old cards, you know? Like, I don't know. That's just something about it. I'm not quite sure. Okay, so our reverse holo is a Magnemite. And then, of course, you saw we got a holo rare of Hitmonchan. Isn't it just so funny how this used to be what everyone would go for? Like, getting this would be like, yeah, we won big! And now it's like, you want things like freaking like this. Like, that's just like, it's so crazy to me how different it is nowadays. But technically it's a hit. Which means that I'm going to share this code card with you. So first person to use this gets it. Let me know what you got from it if you end up using it on your Pokemon TCG online game. Alright guys, that's all I have for you today. I'm going to end this vlog here. This should have been technically a pretty short vlog. There was something I was going to, oh actually there's one thing I want to talk about. A lot of you guys were asking me about my wands, my mystery wands, and saying, oh, they're serial numbers. And I saw that in the comments, so I actually looked at all of my wrappers, which I still have. And I just want to let you guys know that out of all of the 11 that I bought, there was only 2 different numbers that were listed on each of the packages. It was either, wait for it. There you go. 8/27/18, or some of them said 4/15/18. Those seem like dates to me, so I think that's the numbers that you guys were talking about that were the serial numbers. But I would say those mainly seem like dates that these might have been made, and those were the only 2 dates that I had on all. So all of these packages that I purchased were either 4/15/18 or 8/27/18, which, and I mean, I just, as I like looked through them all, because those were the kind of similar to some of the numbers that you guys were giving me, the serial numbers, I would say that that's probably not a way to track wands, because it just, again, seems like that's probably when they were created or manufactured. So just wanted to kind of throw that out there, because I did see people asking me in the comment section. Alright guys, that is all I have for you guys in the vlog today. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope that you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys back again tomorrow for another episode of Vlogmas. Alright, see you guys later. Bye!